Rafa, good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
We all know you as the manager, but what were you like as a player?
As a player, it's a long time ago. I was, I won the school competition in Madrid when I was 11 years old. Then I went to a trial with Real Madrid, and I was admitted in the academy of Real Madrid, and I started playing in the academy of Real Madrid for years. And I was at this time I was a holding midfielder. Could play as a right winger, but my best position was holding midfielder. And later on as a sweeper. And I was behind the team and talking with everyone. I was not the quickest, but I could see the game. I could understand the game, and I had at this time I think I had my brain was thinking as a coach.
Yeah.
And then I was analysing games and then talking with people. Could I be a player of the first team of Real Madrid? No chance.
No.
No, I didn't have the level for that. I could play maybe at the bottom of the table in the first division, at the top of the table in the championship in Spain. Yeah, could be, because I was professional, I liked to train, but I didn't have the level maybe for another challenge, because at the end you need to be quick, and then you have to be very strong, things like that.
So if you could compare yourself to a current player, who would it be?
It's very difficult, but I will give you players here. I will be between Hayden and John Joselby.
Yeah? Absolute
Something
ball
in between.
players spraying it about.
The bad thing is about both.
And back then you were already thinking like a coach.
Yeah,
What age was that?
When I was 16, when we were on holidays, normally I was doing coach and player at the same time. Actually, at 18 years old, I was in Real Madrid in the youth team, and we won the youth cup. And I was in the university at the same time, and I was manager and player. In my head, always I was analysing. When I was 13 years old, I was taking notes of 13, and I have still the notebooks with all the details that I was taking, the top scorers and giving marks to players and analysing things. That was the way. Also, I had a collection of videos in my parents' house with 1,500 videos, VHS, and with a couple of games in each one. With access, I have everything organised. For example, I will give you one detail that we won the Champions League final in Istanbul.
Yeah.
On penalties, and after the FA Cup on penalties. At this time, I had a lot of penalties from players coming from South America, because I was watching every game that I was watching. I was taking notes, and the penalty takers. So in the final, for example, we have 4 of the 5 penalty takers. We knew where they were taking the penalties. And now you can see in the TV that they have all the graphics, but at this time was not easy, and we were working on that.
You seem like quite a calm man during the 90 minutes, but can you lose it? Can you go flip mode? Can you get really angry at half time?
Yeah, I can, but at the same time I know that my responsibility is to try to give my players the right advice. If you take the notes, and it's important to say, listen, you are doing this wrong, be careful that, and you are doing this right, carry on doing that. If you are very emotional, sometimes in some games, when you are losing and you need that reaction, you have to be maybe emotional. But if you give the right information, and the way that you give this information is crucial if you want a response from the players.
Not only are you a great football manager, you're also a magician. You can bring television graphics on.
I remember that.
Whenever you can.
That was good.
You got Liverpool tomorrow. Surely you're going to let them win.
I said so many times that we are professionals, we have to do our job. We have 52,000 fans at home. It will be our last home game this season, so we have to do our job. That's it.
It's going to be some proper Rafa loving tomorrow, isn't it? Because the Newcastle fans absolutely love you, and the Liverpool fans absolutely love you. You'll just be there in the middle, just going, "Thank you guys, thank you guys."
Yeah, it will be obviously it will be emotional, but what I say to you is, I try to concentrate on the job, because that is the main thing that I can do and I have to do. So I can tell you that you like this story, but one day when I was the coach of the under-16s in Real Madrid, and normally you were winning every single game, at half-time we were losing 1-0. Then I have to go back to the dressing room, and I passed, and I saw, well, I didn't see, it was all my family were there. my father, my mother, my sister, and my brother, and I didn't see them. So I was so worried about, or so
Focused.
angry and focused, and then I passed them, and after they were, oh, listen, you didn't say hello. I couldn't see them.
Yeah.
So I like to be just concentrate and try to do what I have to do.
And a lot of people are saying that it's your last home game tomorrow at Newcastle. You're staying, aren't you?
It's my last game this season. We have already talked with the lead Charlie, so we have had a conversation, and we'll have another meetings, and then we will see where we are. So we will let you know when we have more.
Yeah, give me a text, yeah?
Yeah, but, I will tell him to be sure that we have your number.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we have another conversation, and we will see where we are.
But that contract will be getting signed, won't it?
We will see.
Rafa, thank you so much.
A pleasure.
Cheers, mate.
Okay,
Thank you.
cheers.